a long time ago, a whopping 5 days, 5 days ago, I came out of the hospital, but not for the reason everybody else is in the hospital right now. I had surgery, and it feels great, in case any of you were wondering. I feel great, but it was not pleasant, and my nurses were amazing. It broke my heart when the headline this morning read that they were out of masks, literally. That they were being rationed to a point where cross-contamination is going to occur between patients, and it just that they weren't protected properly. We've had 3 people in Sonoma County of the infected cases, which technically there are 11 right now. 3 of them are healthcare professionals. That makes me sad, because we should not be letting it get to them. They're supposed to fight and help us. So it really messed me up when, oh, I feel bad if she sees this. Her name is Sylvia, and the other nurse's name is Willie, and they're just really, really good people, and I could tell they were scared, and that made me really sad. And I don't make a lot of money, obviously. But what I can do is push people and make a lot of phone calls. That's exactly what I did today, which is why I ended up taking a nap, which is why I look like I just woke up from a nap.
You're beautiful.
I got it all lined up, so we're going to go pick up between 1 and 200 and 95 masks, which is insane. Like, the hospitals can't even get a hold of these masks for, like, the people who actually need them. You know, the nurses have families too. They have kids and parents of their own, and it's scary. So I want to help them.
When you're trying to wait, just breathe like that. Make your mask.
Right,
your glass.
So the very nice manager, I don't know if she's a manager or what, at O'Reilly's, they sent employees one by one in a van to get a box of masks, because this place would only sell them 1 box per person. Now, I have the name of a manager on my hand. His name is Josh. And we're gonna talk to a Friedman's to get our other 10 boxes.
If you don't collapse there, Ray, and look for the bits.
Go get our masks.
Let's go save the world.
Oh God. I don't know about the world.
Let's save some Kaiser nurses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's save some nurses and
1 step at a time.
A few doctors, maybe. Like, oh, look how
pathetic they are. We have 2 bloops right there. Excuse me.
Okay. Boing, boing.
Oh!
Woo!
All the zooms. Hi, Harvey. Hi, Harvey. Ooh. Harvey, I missed you. Hi. Hi, Harvey. Hi, I missed you. I missed you. I know I missed you. Hi. Is he a good boy? Are you a good boy?
Harvey, come.
Oh gosh, watch out, Justin.
Wonderful person helped me acquire some masks to go donate to the hospital. Okay. do enough. So it's just been like a little terrifying for the nurses because they don't have it. So
All right, there you go.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good time and stay safe out there, okay?
like 10 more boxes are going to sell to us, so I'm going to spend over $500 on masks today. Hi, I make that in a month.
Friedman's doesn't want you to get sick.
6 feet.
6 feet apart, Megan.
This is the last donation. Okay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, just stay.
No, I don't work at Friedman's. Yeah, no, I just am like, no, the people need to be taken care of. Like, yes, no, we're actually like sitting in the parking lot like a bunch of stalkers. So, yeah, so as soon as.
Okay. Cicely. Oh, she's gonna give me instructions?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
okay.
she said just text or call her and she'll give you instructions on how to pass them all out.
Okay, okay.
But we have the whole like carload in the back for you. I don't know if that's cool, but
There's another.
we got. So these are 10 each.
Okay.
So like,
Been reading everybody, so people are making their own.
yeah, I'm actually starting to do that too.
Only for nurses.
This is Sarah, my husband Al, and
I'm Megan.
and we're
Are you giving this to her?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Are these masks too?
Yes, these are the filtration
How come
masks.
you got more than over there?
It's because I have a silver tongue.
That's good.
So I just wanted to get, you know, as many as I could to the people who are actually going to be affected
Yeah.
directly by it. So.
Thank you.
I guess the universe works in mysterious ways. That may have been a little jumbled there in the middle, but I'm gonna clarify what happened. We went in to pick up the masks that Friedman promised. They set aside 100 masks, so I expected. Oh wait, let me back up a second. First stop, which was to O'Reilly's, and O'Reilly's sent their employees like one by one, because you could only get one box per family per person. They sent them one by one in filtration, like one at a time, getting a box each until they had 10 set aside for me. They didn't have to do that. They just didn't have masks and they felt bad about it and they wanted to help the nurses too, which like was super touching. And so we went there, picked that up. I reimbursed them for all the money they paid for the masks, and then was just, I mean, I was overjoyed. Like, you know, we had our first 100 masks, and then we went over to Friedman's to pick up the hopeful second 100. And Lord and behold, it was like, I felt like I was like seeing double, because I saw a night nurse, like someone who took care of me while I was in the hospital, but at night. And I was like, hi. Like, I was so like taken aback. You'll probably see in the video that like I look shook, because I didn't expect to see her at Friedman's. And she was saying how, like, you know, she came to pick up masks, and I said, oh, I just got them all. And she was like, oh darn, like I'll see what other ones I have. And like I gave her one box to give to the night shift, and then I called and got permission from the person I was talking to give the rest of them to her and to give her instructions on how to hand them out to the nurses that are for inpatient people. It just like melted me, because when I showed her like how many masks we had, she just was like, she looked so relieved to like have something to go to work with, because like I can't imagine how scary it is right now. Hi everyone, sorry, last little addendum to this video. We found new ways to help. Unfortunately, it sounds like, well, most of the United States is really, really backed up, as well as the rest of the world, on N95 masks. So people are taking to sewing their own. So I have collected a lot of materials, and I'm going to be sewing some masks that will hopefully go over the N95s to then make them last longer. They aren't a perfect solution, but they can be used for now. So if you can, I'll have a link to my PayPal to donate below for supplies. There's some fabrics I would like to get to line the inside with, as well as, if you cannot donate, please share this video with a friend. If you guys want to help out, please like, share, subscribe. And hopefully this brought a smile to your face. I know it has been just insanity right now, but we are trying to do everything we can to help everyone. So I'll give you a hint. I'm trying to make 300 of those sewn masks, and I don't sew. So I will be documenting that journey as I go. And I will have 2 different people probably come pick them up for 2 different organizations, and then I'll keep going if my fingers don't hate me. So we'll see how this goes, but I will see you all later, and I will continue to update as everything progresses. Bye.